Wiper YouTube. Alright, so today we are going to react to Damion Crawford debate with the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness. But now like the man give him a couple of years as another debate and man be years as the man game. Alright, so basically the debate is in regards to the entertainment industry, because them claim said the reason why the dancehall not open up as yet, even though Mocha open up, he must say if we're not gonna blame dancehall and the partying for the spike, we're not have to also take some blame, take some accountability, because the election contribute to it too. So anyways, we're gonna react to what Damion did have to say. Bro, it makes some great points, I'm not gonna lie. As always, with all fairness, if you're new to the channel, make sure you say like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification. Let's get into it.
And I've been consistent. And you see, that is what I learned as a child. My father used to tell me the truth is constant and consistent. The truth can't change.
Can't change.
I was in the wilderness as one of the very few politicians who constantly said no election should be called, publicly and openly. I said no election should be called because the activities of an election were likely to contribute to everything opposite to that which has been proposed by the Ministry of Health. Let us look at the things proposed.
They're not gonna like that. Let
us look at what was proposed by the Ministry of Health.
They're not like the truth.
The Ministry of Health proposed that there should be a limiting of inter-community movement. No election limits inter-community movement.
Facts.
The Ministry of Health said that there should be a limiting of people interaction. No election limits people interaction.
Facts.
The Ministry of Health suggests that the activities of an election were likely to create risk for an increase in COVID cases. Not only did the ministry, and I mean, I am consistent. Nobody can say that I have changed my opinion pre the last election and now. Nobody. In fact, some of the people were saying,
hear them. Let the man talk, man.
That it was making the opposition look afraid for a person of such high office to be openly saying no election, no election, no election. Now let us go further. The bill before us now also states that calling an election in a spike is a risk that they are unwilling to take to call this local government election. That is what this bill is proposing today. Now you can claim you learned after the last election, but you cannot claim that the last election did not contribute.
Facts.
Let us go further. The Ministry of Health spoke to nomination day impact. That after nomination day, they expected a spike. The Ministry of Health, not Damion Crawford, the Ministry of Health. And Jamaica Labour Party has the cabinet, under whom Minister Tufton is the Ministry of Health. Is the Minister of Health. The ministry said they expected a spike after nomination. Nomination is a necessary part of an election.
Facts.
No. I'm talking about me, Damion Crawford. It goes further. The Ministry of Health predicted after nomination day that they expected a further spike after election day.
Yes.
And that has proven to be true. There is in scientific research a concept we call correlation. And while correlation isn't causation,
scientific research
is a reason to seek.
Get by panning.
If there is causation, there is clear correlation between what was the case prior to the election and what has been the case since the election. Clear correlation.
Clear correlation. Clear.
Therefore, the government should not be allowed to be absolved.
Watch out, smile. That's smile, bro.
That was was to be taken only by the Prime Minister. That is when an election was to be called. No matter what the opposition said, the Constitution offers him that right. That was an election.
The only politician this one made a vote for, I swear to God.
Until 2021 March, he sought political advantage, which he gained. He gained. I mean, we can assume. But also, he gave us governmental disadvantage. He cannot be absolved from the downgrade to level 4 by the United States government that Jamaica is now level 4, putting greater risk to the tourism industry. He cannot be absolved. And secondly, he cannot be absolved from the losses that the economy will take further.
No, take the blame.
Because as you would have said, and many Jamaicans agreed, before the act of an election, the management was good. Many would agree. The logics of the numbers show that. No, Senator Webby. There was a time, Senator Webby. Senator Webby, you would agree that there was a time that Jamaica's numbers were not moving with the rest of the world. There was a time that the government was so proud of their actions that they were on TV 6 hours and 5 hours a day.
Yes.
Explaining how they were managing. And their reasons. One of the spike, the Black Lives Matter march in America contributed to a spike. The elections in America contributed. How is it that the government of Jamaica can say that the parties contribute to a spike in the holiday, but I can't say that the election contribute to a spike? How can they say the entertainment activities? No, me, the Prime Minister said that.
The Prime Minister said it.
That one of the reasons they're putting the under strike. Suspension. Because when they did a little freedom in the it was the emancipation, it led to a spike. Then how they can blame entertainment for a 2-day period, and I can't blame them for a 30-day period? That's not reasonable, Andrew.
That is unreasonable. Andrew, that's unreasonable, Andrew.
There's no scientific evidence.
Andrew, you're unreasonable, Andrew.
Back over to the Prime Minister. Words from the Honorable Andrew Holness. And of course, this is about party.
Me say, hey, Damion Crawford are one of the most honest, truthful, and smartest people in the government. May I tell you, him should have been the one where lead the party, but then not even the party, the country, him should have lead the country. I'm the only person with me that ever vote for. Me never vote, and me will never vote until me say that man there run. And at that me say, the rest of them too wicked and lie. And for no own a benefit. Fam, no man. Trust me, I'm the only person me that ever vote for. And guess what? You know, so they're not gonna make him put him in because of the same reason there. Yes, even they keep up the bag of foolishness and then they tell a bag of lie and go around the truth and basically do everything where the rest of them are do. You see the rest of them ready for jump up and want to cuss him off. Like a street, like up at the street them there. Them not even want to give him the opportunity for talk. I told them to say nah, him must stand up and him must talk. Them just have a quat. Yo, Damion, continue the great work here, man. You're the only person where actually defend the rights of the people. You're the only person who actually care about what going on with the people. Keep up the great work. If you're new to the channel, make sure you say like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification. And I'm out.